Hello new starters and welcome to the NEWSTART Kitchen. My name is Nicole Ramos and today I'm going to show you how to make almond milk. Here are the ingredients. Here we have 1 cup of almonds, 3 dates, a pinch of salt and 4 cups of water. And that's it. You ready? We're just going to put everything into the blender. My almonds are not soaked, although you might want to soak them overnight if your blender isn't very high speed. It helps to soften them too. So you might want to do it, but I just wanted to show you that you can do it with dry almonds as well. So we'll go ahead and put about 3 cups in there, along with my dates. Almost forgot my dates. And that's just for sweetness. And we're going to add a pinch of salt or 2. And that's just going to give it, it's just going to balance the flavors. It'll pop the flavors of the dates and the almonds and make it just absolutely delicious. They don't make almond milk in the for you to buy in the store like this. This is special. If you've had fresh almond milk like this, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're going to blend this until smooth, and then we're going to remove all of those fibers. Okay, that's all done. It's been about 2 minutes, and don't just stand there like I did, watching it blend. Go ahead and just organize your kitchen. You know, put some bits away. That's a little tip for you. It'll help things to go a lot faster. Okay, so once you're happy with how much that's blended, you want it to be slightly smooth, although it's so fibrous, you're gonna always have all of this fiber in there, which calls for this lovely thing here. Woo. It's a cheesecloth, and you want it to be folded in layers. So here I've got something like 8 layers of this cheesecloth. And I usually find it easier to support it on a strainer, and you can put it on a jug or a bowl, however you like. Try to make things easier for yourself, otherwise you're not gonna do it again. You know, you wanna make it so easy that you'll feel inclined to repeat the process. Okay, so now you're just gonna pour the contents of your blender onto that cheesecloth, and it's so much easier when you've got the support here of your trusty sieve. And look at that. All those layers going to work, making sure that none of those fibers come out. And if you have an issue with throwing out all of the fiber, just dehydrate it in the oven at a low temperature and use it as almond flour. And you're just going to squeeze, get your hands nice and dirty. Okay, and at this point I can just pour in the rest. You could too, if you feel like some of the fibers are coming out, or like you're squeezing so tightly and not much is coming out, you can too just either throw away your fiber or put it to the side and wash your cheesecloth before you come back again. Oh, this is so good. A good recipe to make with this would be a turmeric latte. And you can add some ginger to that, some turmeric, some honey. Oh, it just sprayed a bit. And you'll have a really, really healthy, tasty, healing latte with your almond milk. Okay, So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this to the side. I'll give this cheesecloth a wash, carry on with this, and I'll see you once I've done all that. All right, so I've just put my almond fiber into this bowl, and I've also washed my cheesecloth just under running water. And I'm coming back and I'm putting the rest of my almond milk through that. It just got a bit difficult to continue to strain it. And you can do that a few times if it helps. I just want to strain it just the once. So I don't want to squeeze it too hard, because that way a lot of the fibers will come out. It's a little tip there. Okay, so that's that last bit there. And what you can do, what you can do is just put this fiber back into the blender with some water to try to get that last bit out. You want as much as you can out of this. And when you taste it, you'll see why. This thing is so delicious. Okay, so let's just put this back into the blender. I'm going to put the rest of this in the blender. With some water, about a cup this time. And you can already see it turns white, so there's still quite a lot of milk there. Okay, let's blend it again. Okay, that's done. Whoop. Let's get that in there. This is a bit more pasty this time. And again, same process. And that should give you about 4 cups of milk, or a litre, which is about a carton of milk. And that's if you like it this thickness. Some people like thinner milks, so you can add more water if you prefer it that way. Okay, and that, my friend, is it. Just going to show you how beautiful this milk is. Nice and white. Remove that strainer. And hopefully I'm not going to make too much of a mess here. Oh. And if you get to doing this regularly, do invest in some nice bottles or jars, because you'll be wanting to have fresh almond milk on hand always. And look at that. Absolutely stunning. I think I might have a little try here. That's really good. Hope you try it. See you next time.